Hey guys, how's it going? Well, we're back in the garage again. I hope you guys had an awesome day. Game plan for today. The last time I restored one of these cars, it's got to be about 26 years ago. First and last time I ever touched one of these cars. This is a 66 Mustang. I had done a 66 Mustang for a gentleman. Yeah, it's got to be about 26 years ago. And I remember 26 years ago, it wasn't that difficult of a car to put together. So, I do have a little bit of experience in this car, and I'm sure I didn't forget a thing. But if I did, guess what? Look what I found. A book on how to put them together. Nah, I don't think I need it. I think I'll be able to put this car together. I think the first thing that I want to do, because believe it or not, this car, for being so simple, it has a lot of front end parts. It's got these right here. There's another one here. Have the other one in the back seat. Just a lot of different parts to this car. Right here. This right here. This right here. And that's that other piece right over there. There's a lot of parts and pieces to this car to put it together. But I remember that it went together fairly easy. So what I want to do is, I want to throw the front end on this. It'll start looking like a car again. Because Jerome's supposed to be here. He said he's going to try to stop by maybe one night this week or on the weekend or something to start wet sanding and polishing this car. Because that'll take it, I think, to the next step. It looks really good, don't get me wrong. The car looks nice the way it is. But I think just a little wet sanding, a little polishing, I think it's just going to make the car look that much nicer. And it's already at that point, so might as well just take it to, like I say, it's not a show car, but it's starting to get, pushing its limits to slowly getting it going in that direction as a really sweet, not show car, but it's just a sweet car, I think. So that's what I want to try to get done. We'll see what happens. My son was going to come here today. I said, don't come over here today because it's not going to be a long day. I have to run over to Joe's, and then I got to run over. Oh, I had ordered those shirts, the hoodies and a couple of hats, and what else did I order? Just a couple of hoodies and some hats, I think. And I'm going to order the larger T-shirts because I know some of you guys are looking for a larger shirt. So, I'm just going to put a quick order together. He's like, Al, don't worry about it. Just give me whatever you need. He's like, you don't have to order another 100 shirts or anything like that. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, and I'll have them for you in about a week. I'm like, that's perfect. So I just want to give you guys a heads up and thank you to all you guys that purchased those. I can't thank you enough. And there's one other guy. There's one person that I'm waiting on. I'm ready to mail it out to you. I'm just waiting for you to get back to me on what size shirts you wanted, a medium, large, or extra large. And it's JRC. He had ordered them. You ordered them, I guess, probably about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. And I'm waiting to send it out to you. So as soon as you get back to me, I'll send it right out to you, okay? And that's pretty much it. So let's get started on this and see what we can get done, okay? Let me set you up. All right. So I collected all the parts, the nuts and bolts and everything that I found. Luckily, when they took the car apart, they put all the nuts and bolts in the box. There's a couple missing here and there, but Glenn had taken apart another car, another 66 Mustang, and he had extra nuts and bolts that were the same, so it just works out perfect. Because, to me, it's kind of important if you can keep the nuts and bolts all together, to the car. So this is the game plan on this right here. I haven't put one of these together probably in about 26 years, but I don't think it's that difficult to do. And from what I remember, that was the last thing that we took off, the bumper guards, the bumper brackets. So they got to be the first things that go on. But what I'm going to do is, if you see these, they're like kind of dirty looking and everything. They have a lot of undercoating on them. I'm going to knock it down the best I can. And don't forget, we're going to undercoat this car again. So even if I knock it down really nice and paint it up really nice, I'm still spraying it with undercoating, and it's still going to get the same overspray that it's got on there. It's going to have again. So I'm not going to go too crazy. I just want to clean it up, make it look good. I hit this really quick with some details black. And I'm thinking, what do you say? Oh, and I dug this out for the hood. It goes right up there. So when I spray this right here, I'll spray that also. And at the end of the day, we'll put that on. It's not gonna be a long day. If we can get this front end assembled, to me, that's a huge victory, because you know me, I'm a first gen guy, and this is completely out of my wheelhouse, but I think we're gonna be able to get this car together. I don't think they're that, from what I remember, they're really not that difficult from what I remember to put them together. So we'll see, you know, I'm gonna just set the camera up, and we're gonna start cleaning these up. Oh, hold on. We'll start putting this car together. Fingers crossed. Glenn, I hope you're pulling for me. I don't think it's that hard though, honestly. From what I remember. These are a little dirty. I'm just gonna scuff them down. Hit it with some quick paint, and it's gonna get undercoated on top of that. If I could just knock off the loose stuff, that's perfect. There's nothing loose on this. This is on here pretty good, actually. You know, guys, this is gonna take forever. Here we go. All right, so while that's drying, you know something? Let's throw the brackets on now. Oh, they're pretty much dry. And they can dry on the car. Like I say, this is gonna get hit with undercoating underneath because I'm gonna detail out the underneath of this car. And I remember these are the last things that came off, so they gotta be the first things that go on. Let's see. Yeah, it's starting to look right already. All right, the bumper brackets are on. I mean, this has got to be the way it goes on. It's like that. Now, from what I remember, the lower valance and then that other piece that goes on top of the valance, I think it's like a rock guard or something, and then the bottom part of the bezels. You know what? I think the bezels will go in first. Well, let me put this on, and then let's work on the bottom, and then we'll work our way to the top. I'm guessing. Oh, you're pulling for me, Glenn. Can you guys see? Let's see, put you right there. All right. So this is this here. This is the lower valance. Oh, I should have moved this stuff before I get some of the stuff out of the way. Like I say, I'm a first-gen Camaro guy. But these don't seem too hard to put together. Yeah, I should have never said that, but they don't. They really don't seem too hard to put together. What do we got going on here? I know I pull the bolts out for this. So that's those 3 there. And then 4. And then I'm thinking, all right, I got these bigger bolts. So that's got to be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. That's got to be it. You know what? If not, we'll figure it out. No, this goes here. All right. It's always nice having an extra set of hands when you're doing this stuff, because it just scratches so easy. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up through the bottom, so it'll hold me in place. Right here. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. The object is not to scratch anything. So I got 3 bolts here. All right, this will work. I'm just afraid of scratching. There's another one here. So we got 1, 2. Let's see if this one works. Okay. Oh, hold on. Don't. Oh, well, don't scratch it. Please don't scratch this out. All right. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's like defusing a bomb right now. It's just, you're just so careful. It's nice to have 2 people. It's nice to have 2 people doing this with you, because one person can work one side, the other person can work the other. Oh, come on. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. So we got 1. We got 1 under here, 1 up over here. Oh, come on. I think this should do it. Oh my gosh. We got it. I think we got it. Nope, we don't have it. Oh, I think I got it now. Maybe. Nope, I don't have it. It's right there, though. Okay. Why don't I do this? You know what I gotta get? I gotta get my little ratchet. All right, I'm back. I just gotta get this in here. Oh, come on. got it. I think we got it. It seems every time I say we got it, it slips. Okay. I'm just going to go around and make each one fairly. I'm not going to tighten them until I kind of get every one close to where I want it to be, because I see this has got to go out. Here, let me get you guys over here. That's what I'm working on, getting this right here and that one down over there. There's another one down in there. You can see it underneath there. And it's the same on this side. So that's what I'm fighting with. I'm not fighting with it. I'm just figuring it out. But it's coming together. Not too bad. I just can't get in here. And I don't feel like crawling on my back to get underneath there. That would be the way to do it. How did I do this? Boy, you sure are a spaz. I don't know. Here we go. Just took me a minute. This one's lining up really nice. We'll get it. Then it gets this, I guess it's called a rock guard. I think that's what they call it. That hurt. We'll put that on in 1 minute. And then I got to go around. I got to stop by Joe's. I didn't get a chance to stop by there today to get the green paint for the screws. But now I'm thinking about it, on the inside here, it's all going to get undercoated. There we go. And everything's snug. Nothing cranks down. Ooh. This is what we got so far. Right there. And then the rock guard just kind of sandwiches this right here. That's why the bumper brackets have to go on first. So let me see. Let me get that bracket right there. Excuse me. Let me get the. I think it's called a rock guard or something. Let me go get that. This will go here, right? Pretty sure. Remember, first gen guy. But I think we can get this. All right. Oh no, come on, let go. Huh. It's gotta go down. Oh, there we go. That side's on. Wrong side. There it is. That's why I wasn't going. And there it is there. It gets a bolt here, another one here, another one here. And I believe it gets one right here there's a nut on the other, if you could see in there, there's a nut in there that it goes on. And then there's another bolt in there, back in there. I'll try to show you once I get it all bolted together. But if you see me in there working around stuff, that's kind of like, that's the area that I'm working in, because these are like where the bolts go. We'll get it. We gotta get it. Pretty sure these are these. Let's just put these in here so we don't lose them. Just let me show you what I did, guys. You see how this is on top of that? I just got to take this bolt out and lift it up and drop it back in place. That's what I'm fighting with. Honestly, it's not a fight. It really isn't. It's just I don't want to scratch anything. Whenever I get a car back from paint, I'm always so nervous. Get that in there. Here we go. There it is. Put this back together. So I got some ideas. We're working on a Ford. I got some ideas for the Box Nova. I actually have that whole car built in my head already. Color, everything. I already have that car already planned out. We'll see how it comes out. See, it's got blue seats. The interior, it's actually got a bench seat in it. And the bench seat is in really nice shape. So I want to keep the bench seat in it. I don't want to put racing buckets in it or anything like that. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to put the screws in on the back. There's screws that go in right here, directly behind it, underneath. Let me see if I can get those. I got the bolt. It's just whether I can get to it. I think I should be able to. Oh yeah, I can get to it. Oh yeah. All right, so this part's assembled all the way through here. Now we'll put the brows on, these right here. And then there's another bracket that connects the two along here. That's this right here. So we'll slowly get this together. Give me a second. We set you guys up right here. I'm gonna try to put you in a spot where I'm not in your way. I'm guessing right over here should be okay. Maybe a little further back. You know what we gotta put in first before we put this bar in? That's a crossbar that goes from here to here and it connects the two brows. We got to put the brows in. I'm pretty sure the brows should go in first. Align the brows here because it looks like this here has room to slide back and forth. I guess, to adjust it. So I think it's more important to try to get this more lined up. And then here, you don't see it. So if anything's going to be slightly misaligned, let the middle piece be slightly misaligned, because you're never going to see it. But you're going to see this here. So let's grab those. I'm trying to find a good place to put you guys. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Okay. Let's see what we got. See, this goes like this. I know the top stays open because the grill kind of sets in. I really should have looked into this before I started. But I'm just going by from what I vaguely remember from 20 some odd years ago. So my memory is really not that bad. Okay, it's terrible, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. All right, it's bad. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Let's get this here. Now this should set. I think it had, yeah, it's centering pins or something here. Yeah, that's how it goes. And these are the screws that aren't painted. Excuse me, the bolts that aren't painted. Well, I'll hit them with some paint. I'm going to put there's a shroud, there's a bezel piece that goes on this even more. So this is almost like 3 pieces. The fender, then this piece, and then the outer piece that goes on. I'll show you in a second. But I'm not sure. I got to check the headlight bulbs, because now would be the ideal time to put the headlight bulbs in. And I think I should put new bulbs in, because those are old to begin with. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to throw new bulbs in this car. To put this whole thing together and then realize that, oh, and now I got to take it apart to put the bulbs in. Well, I shouldn't even say that, because I'm going to throw these pieces on. It's only 4 trim screws. Let's see. I don't want to damage this here. Oh, perfect. As soon as I get this one on, I'm going to fast forward it, because the same thing happens on the other side. So, and I don't know how long this video is. I know it's not going to be a long video, but I try to keep them at around 35 minutes to 40 minutes. But sometimes they just get away from me. Because I know you guys, you take your time to sit and watch these videos, and I can't thank you enough. So I don't want to take too much of your time. And I'm hoping that this helps somebody. I don't know if this is going to help. I'm sure you Ford guys are probably like, oh, what are you doing? You're not supposed to, you assemble it as one piece and then you put it on. But I just felt that this was more important. So, all right. We'll get this one on. Wow, it's really starting to, now it's starting to come together. Not bad. Oh, so you know what? Back to, you know me, squirrel. Back to the Box Nova. I already know. It's already built in my mind. I already know what it's going to look like. But I want to keep it low budget. I want to keep this car a real low budget. But I don't want to skimp on the rear or the motor or the train. I'm not going to change any of the body panels. That's where I want to try to save my money on that car, is keeping everything that's there. Let me know what you think. It's got a bench seat. I don't want to put, that's what I was saying before squirrel. That's what I was saying before. I don't want to put race buckets in or anything like that, because the bench seat's in really nice shape. So one thing that I do like about the car, as crazy as it sounds, it's got a bench seat. But the seat, it's just in such nice shape. I can't see changing it. And it's comfortable. It's really comfortable. So I want to leave it a bench seat. It's going to be kind of, I think I'm going to go in the opposite direction with this car. Generally, I kind of leave a car very stealth looking. I make it fast, but I keep it stealth. This one's going to be the opposite. It's going to be okay fast, but it's going to look faster than what it is. And I'm fine with that. On this particular car, I'm kind of all about the look of it. I guess if that kind of makes any sense. You know, I'm going for the look. Because there's so many ways you could do those cars, and I kind of have an idea. Give me some of your ideas. Oh, this is where I am, squirrel. I keep doing it. The car's got a bench seat. The interior is blue, and it's in nice shape. So I want to leave it blue. So what colors do you really go with? I guess you could go with a silver. You could go with black, but I did a black one already, and we're working on patches, and that's black. But I had done a 65 box Nova. If you saw in a few videos back, I did a 65 black with the cowl hood and everything. So I don't want to. To me, I've done that already. I don't want to do that to this car. So I don't know what other color can go with a blue interior. You know, if you guys know, let me know. I may end up. All right, I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what I might want to do. I'm not sure. I have to see how it's going to look. I was thinking of one of those Sunoco hoods, because I may put a little roll cage in this car and just kind of trick it out a little bit. And we'll build a roll cage right here in this garage. I built the roll cage for my black 72 Nova, the one I did that short on. I built that roll cage right here in this garage, and they're really, honestly, it's not hard to do. The one I have is a manual, and they have another one that you can set up to a hydraulic. So I might shoot the lock off my wallet and go out and buy the piston for that if we do the cage here. And I really want to put a cage in that car, just for the cool factor. It's gonna be very subtle. You're gonna have to. It's not gonna stare you in the face. You know, even with my black, that 72. If you looked at that car, it had a cage in it, but it was so subtle you didn't even realize it had a cage in it until you started looking at the car. That's what I want to do with the Nova, the 63. So we got this. Oh, this is what we got to do. Let me see. Yeah, so much for fast forward, Al. This goes here. Right there. I'm just going to put the trim screws in just to hold it. Let me grab a screwdriver. We'll just set this for now. I'm going to order the headlights. I didn't even think of putting new headlights in this car, because you know what's going to happen. You put the original headlights back in, they work for a week, and then they go out. And then you're like, I should have put new headlights in that car. So yeah, so guys, let me know. Let me know what you think as far as the color on that car. I already have it built in my head, but I always leave my my options open. Oh, this isn't good. As far as different colors, because somebody might say, hey, Al, painted that color. And it might be like, oh, you know, I didn't even think of that. So I'm always looking. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Look at that. I'm still going to hold this. I kind of want to leave this on the car for when Jerome wet sands it out. He can get it all at once. Oh boy. There we go. All right. Last one. We'll head over to the other side. I'm guessing this. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Let me go get my glasses. Should have had them with me. Oh, I do. This is terrible. This is so bad. I can't see anything. I forgot my flashlight. There it is. Got it. Found it. There we go. Check it out. So far. It's getting there. I'm going to hit the other side. I keep saying I'm going to fast forward, and I don't, because I don't stop talking. I'm sorry. I told you, that gentleman that left a comment, hey Al, it'd be nice if you talked a little more. Bet you right now you're saying, wow, I should have never sent that to Al. What did I do? Yeah, I know you could put these together like with this piece on here probably as one piece, but then you still, I don't know, I just think it's just easier adjusting it like this, honestly. You know, just trying to figure it out. There. Uh-oh. Oh boy, stay there. Got it. Maybe not. Yeah, we got it. Oof. Huh. Let's see if we can get this in here. It's a tight fit. Oh, we're getting it. Yeah, I just remembered these cars just going together fairly easy. There it is. All right. Now this piece. Huh. So go in. These are the ones that I was using. I was going to use. I believe these are the ones that go in there. Well, if not, Al's wrong again. No, I think that's it though. All right, now it's really just setting the grill in. You know what? What I might do? Let's put the lock on so we can shut the hood and see how it looks. I mean, we can shut the hood now and see how it looks, but we got this. Might as well do it. Oh gosh. Goes in this way? Can't be that way. So this has got to be like right in line with it. Yep, that's it. Okay. I think this is it. Oh, it's always the other one. Oh, here it is. Ah. All right, this goes in. Let's just get an idea. Oh boy. This was the original one. I didn't change the setting on it or anything. Let's see how it fits. Now it closes. Watch, it's not going to fit at all. This still has to come down for it to lock. We'll get this. Give me a second. I think I went just a little bit too far. Oh, a little more. Oh, still a little more. Oh, I can see it right there. Boy, I was way off, guys. There it is. So now I know this bumper's got to go down. Let's see if I could get it. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this off. Clean this up. Oh no, it's going. It's going. I think we got it. I'm going to change these anyway, but I'm going to see how close we can get this hood. All right, so we got to go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not hating it. I don't know if we should throw the grill in or not. I'd rather just leave the grill out. This way Jerome could just do his thing just on the body. Let's check it out. Here it is. Not a hard assembly in my opinion at all. This car is, it's actually a pleasure to work on. It really is. I guess when you're working on a car and you're not dealing with a really rusted out car, it makes it a lot more pleasurable to work on. And this car was such a good clean slate. That's why I didn't mind doing it. And you know me, I'm a first gen guy. I like Mustangs. I always liked them, but I felt if I'm going to get involved in any of them, this is the one to get involved in right here. So give me a second. I don't know how long this video is, and I don't want to take too much of your time. So give me a second. Let me just kind of clean up the place a little bit, see how long the video is. And if it's not too long, we're just going to keep moving on, okay? I'll be right back. All right, guys. It's the end of the day. I don't want to keep going because, like I say, this video will easily go an hour long. I try to keep them around 35, maybe 40 minutes. And we're right around 45 minutes right now, I think. So I figured let's end it now. And this is what I really wanted to get done today. I really wanted to get the front end assembled on the Mustang. And it looks pretty good. I like it. So Lucky's getting there. So that's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I should have a decent amount of parts. I already have the gas tank and everything. So I'll see it because I want to detail out the trunk area. I can't pop the hood open because it's strapped down. I want to detail the trunk area out and then drop the gas tank in there, because the gas tank, the top of the gas tank is actually the trunk floor. So if you look in there, you see straight through. So maybe we'll detail out the trunk area a little bit tomorrow, and then maybe put the gas tank in. I don't know. We'll see. It's from this point on now, it's kind of like see a hole, fill a hole. That's the way we're going to approach this car. Hopefully Jerome will stop in and he'll start wet sanding this car out. Should look pretty good. I think the car's going to look really good. So that's about it. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you tomorrow.